Hey, this is Michael, Richayy, Hamid, and Sangizzle.
Yeah, son.
We're gonna rock this.
All y'all flappers and gentlemen, get ready for this.
Yo, we're gonna start in colonial history, taking it back to 1763. That's when we fought the French and Indian War. We won with the British knocking on our doors. They're asking for taxes and quartering, passing all these acts that we said have gotta go. We got so fed up, so Lexington and Concord, the first shots were fired, and that's when we're war torn. What are we gonna do?
What?
Right, DBQs.
Okay.
Get on nines.
Yeah.
And we'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go again. War was on the radar. The British were cocky, impressing our sailors. So Mr. Madison declared war. Soon the White House was burning. The British were coming. A war hero, Andrew Jackson, kicked some butt in New Orleans. Francis Scott Key wrote the anthem, calling us the home of the brave. We be fighting till the end. But in the end, the Treaty of Ghent helped nothing. We returned back to the status quo.
Yeah. Know your history.
What are we gonna do?
What?
Right, DBQs.
Okay.
Get on nines.
Yeah.
And we'll be fine.
Okay. Check it. The U.S. was split and divided. The South the slaves and the North denied it. Black and white, yo. That was a split. Segregation, division, all across the damn nation. From 4-7 all the way to Appomattox. People fought for rights so the slaves could have it. Emancipation Proclamation, that was the trick. Releasing slaves of the chains, getting guns and click. Boom! There goes the war. Fighting and lasting for 4 years. Yeah, Union's got your back. Prove when Lincoln stopped Davis in his tracks.
World War I commenced in 1914, marked by territorial rivalry. Assassination of a scrub in Austria-Hungary sparked this war, Sangizzle, can't you see? The conflict between Serbia and Hungary unexpectedly started spreading rapidly, bringing in Germany, Russia, Great Britain, and France. Then America came in and let the Allies stand a chance. The Germans realized that they could never win, so Wilson could finally manage a grin. The war was over, and U.S. industries were booming over.
What are we gonna do?
What?
Right, DBQs.
Okay.
Get on nines.
Yeah.
And we'll be fine.
Okay.
World War II was bigger than the rest of them. Regarding troops, it really tested them. 1939 to 45, genocide, 20 million died. Mothers cried, but in the end we owned the other side. After Germany was out, the Japanese were still in, so the US rained some A-bombs on them. Hiroshima, Nagasaki stopped anyone from being cocky. Now let's learn about the Cold War. Sanji.
Now it's time for the 40s. We be feuding with them Russians. Oh man, waiting another 40-50 years, this is gonna last forever. Cleaning up the Germans, the Potsdam went down. Now here we go, time for the 50s. Containment, the Truman Doctrine and the Korean War. Economic help through the Marshall Plan for European post-war. NATO, saved when, what not. Also the blockade and the airlift in Berlin. John F. Kennedy didn't crumble, but the Cuban Missile Crisis was a lot of trouble. In the 80s, Reagan stood strong, confronted the Russians, and took them down, demanding what?
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Yeah, that's right. Missiles, bombs, rockets, and so much more. The space race was going on from the beginning. Nothing to ignore. Let's keep it at that. That was the Cold War.
Yeah, you better believe it. Okay.
What are we gonna do?
What?
Right, DBQs.
Okay.
Get on nines.
Yeah.
And we'll be fine.
Okay.
Gulf of Tonkin resolution was a horrible solution. Later got sacked by the War Powers Act. Tet offensive in 1968. Viet Cong and South Vietnam all over the place. Undermined American confidence in the war. People didn't want to be in Vietnam anymore. Nixon comes along with Vietnamization. This war was one big embarrassment for the nation. What are we gonna do?
What?
Write DBQs.
Okay.
Get our nines.
Yeah.
And we'll be fine.
Okay.
This goes out to our homie t-sleete.
Woo, t-sleete.
AKA Fat Sonny.
Fat Sonny.
For shizzle my nizzle.
For shizzle a dog.
Yeah.
For shizzle. Yeah.
A push forever.
Woo, A push.
Get 5s on the AP exam.
Everyone gotta get 5s.
That's right. Peace out.
Oh, give it up for Sangizzle, Hamed, Michael Nugent, and Richayy, guys. Peace. Oh, yeah. What? Okay. Yeah.